Hi, here is Tom, to answer you the following question: is coffee bad for your health? Watch and discover the truth about it. How would you like a drug which could lower your risk of Parkinson's disease, diabetes, as well as colon cancer? Or a substance which could lift your mood and relieve headaches? And also, a drug that could lower your risk of getting cavities? Coffee appears to be that substance. Studies indicate coffee reduces the risk for diabetes and Parkinson's, among other diseases. Some studies have shown that coffee may reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. After analyzing data on 120,000 people over an 18-year period, researchers at Harvard have concluded that drinking 1 to 3 cups of caffeinated coffee each day can reduce diabetes risk by several percentage points, compared with not drinking coffee at all. Even more significant is the fact that in this study, having 6 cups or more per day slashed men's risk by 54% and women's risk by 30% over those who avoided coffee. This study is the latest of hundreds of studies which suggest that coffee may be something of a health food, especially in higher amounts. By and large, the studies show that coffee is far more beneficial than it is harmful, says Thomas DePaulis, Ph.D., researcher at Vanderbilt University's Institute for Coffee Studies, which conducts its own research and tracks coffee studies around the globe. For most individuals, studies show that very little bad comes from drinking coffee, but a lot of good. At least 6 studies indicate that people who drink coffee on a regular basis have up to 80% lower risks of developing Parkinson's disease, with 3 of those studies indicating that the more coffee they drink, the lower the risk. Other studies indicate that, compared to not drinking coffee, drinking at least 2 cups per day can lead to a 25% lower risk of colon cancer, an 80% drop in the risk of liver cirrhosis, and nearly 50% the risk of gallstones. Is it the caffeine that is responsible for those benefits? Is it the antioxidants in coffee beans, some of which become especially potent during the roasting process? Studies indicate that it might be both those factors. The evidence is very strong that regular coffee consumption reduces the risk for Parkinson's disease and that the benefits are directly related to caffeine, according to Dr. DePaulis. Researchers believe that some of coffee's reported beneficial effects are a direct result of its higher caffeine content. An 8-ounce cup of coffee contains about 85 milligrams of caffeine. But other benefits can be derived from coffee which have nothing to do with caffeine. Coffee is loaded with antioxidants, including a group of compounds called quinines which when administered to rats in a laboratory, increases their insulin sensitivity. The increased sensitivity improves the body's response to insulin. Researchers don't know exactly why coffee is beneficial for diabetes. Coffee also contains large quantities of the antioxidants tocopherols and chlorogenic acid, as well as minerals such as magnesium. All of those components have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism. This may explain why in the Harvard study, those drinking decaffeinated coffee also showed a reduced diabetes risk, although the reduction in risk was 50% that of those drinking caffeinated coffee. Some researchers believe another compound called trigonelline, which gives coffee its bitter taste and its aroma, may be responsible for giving coffee both anti-adhesive and antibacterial properties which help prevent dental cavities from forming. Finally, one word about coffee consumption and moderation. In excessive amounts, meaning more than whatever an individual's body can tolerate, coffee can cause nervousness, jitters, and rapid heartbeat. Also, experts say that caffeine should be avoided or limited during pregnancy. And that's all. But wait. We have an offer for you. Because we want you to be healthy, we are offering you a chance of winning a free $500 Starbucks gift card. All you have to do is go to www.freeoffersforyou.com/Starbucks and enter your email.